going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Russ's Corpse. I'll be your operator today, and we're playing Duskers. We're in the Shinomota system of, I think it was like Via Lactea Galaxy, maybe? Yeah, there we go. We just jumped into this one from the other one, and after we're done with this one, we're going to have to jump back, because it looks like I have 2 more ships to check out in Aeneas, whatever. But this is completely new. We have not actually been to this one at all. Even, the first time we came through this galaxy. So, White Harbor, I'm going to jump into you right now. But before that, it's a Fuel Depot C with 3 infestation types. So it's going to be relatively small, which means that it's probably going to have more rooms with infestations than not with infestations. But before we get in there, let's go ahead and do a little bit of maintenance here. Nobody really needs any. Alright, what about this crap? I can add some sensors. That's probably a good idea. Remember, we used up a lot of our scrap because Nidhogg got his ass beat by a drone swarm. Luckily, he was able to make it out. And we didn't have to, worry about any of that crap. Now, one of you did point out in yesterday's video in the comments that here's the deal. I forget about this shit a lot. The probes. Because my current MO doesn't actually necessitate probes, because I can just teleport in, do my thing, teleport out. A while back, one of you told me that probes do not take damage from the goo. I don't know if I trust that, but we are going to check it out next time I think there's goo in a room. I'm going to send a probe there. The problem with probes, and the reason that I don't use probes a whole lot, is because that involves powering up and opening and closing doors and stuff like that. If there's a threat in a room and I need to let a probe in there, that is possibly letting the threat out. I don't like not knowing where the threat is. So, also one of you mentioned that I took the long way to get to a disabled drone to pull it out when I could have just pried a door open and went right into it. Again, I don't like letting threats have free roams of these ships. I want to keep these threats contained. Even though there weren't any threats in the path, I have this thing about doors that are open. If you guys have ever noticed, usually when I power up a ship, especially with the first room, when the first room is generally sometimes it's connected to another room and the door's already open, and I know those rooms are safe because they're the first rooms, but I check them anyway. And then when I finally power up that first room, I always close that door. I don't like doors being open, which means that pry is generally a last resort. So if I have to take a longer route, but that route allows me to keep doors, under control, then that's what I do. It's not that big of a deal. It's only like 20, 30 seconds more. Not the end of the world. But so with probes, that means that I have to have complete control of the doors. I have to know where the threats are, because opening the door to let the probe in potentially lets a threat out, and I need to make sure that that's contained, especially if there's scrap in there and I need to get it. So I'm going to try and be a little bit better about using probes to get into rooms that I don't want to teleport into. I know that several episodes ago I said that that's why I'm keeping the probe around. I mean, that's true, okay? And they do have stealth on them, so I think, to be honest, if anything can destroy the probe, I believe it's the goo, but you guys say that the goo won't do it, so we'll see. But it looks like we're okay to go on in. I've got a ship surveyor. The ship surveyor's not doing too bad. I don't know which one of these remote powers is in, but they're both kind of okay. Jonesy is very, very talkative right now. All right, let's just get the hell in here. I think we're doing good. We've got 3 4-slot drones. If we can replace Wraith with a 4-slot drone, we'll be in the best shape that we've been in a while. I mean, we're in great shape now. Even though I'm low on scrap, well, quote-unquote low, we're still doing decently. All right, so let's go ahead and check room 4 right off the bat. And we'll get in there. Gather that. Now, there's 3 infestation types, so I'm guessing one is probably goo. And I know I say that a lot. I'm always like, oh shit, there's probably goo. That's just because goo is the biggest threat, to be honest. Let's check room 5. Okay, guys. Okay. That sucks. But I can put a trap in there and it'll be fine. So let's go ahead and check room 3. And then we'll check room 6. Excellent. Okay, that sucks. So let's get ready with the QQ. Fuck out of there. Woo! Alright, we're going to leave that there just to see, because if something shows up in room 6, then we'll know we have a drone swarm. I didn't hear a drone swarm there, but the sound of the sensor was kind of overpowering. Now, here's the deal. This is what I'm going to do, and it's going to let these threats all over the place, but I'm going to probe the shit out of this ship. Well, you know what? To be honest, I've already found the fuel, so I could just trap everything. I'm definitely going to trap room 5. Let's trap room 5 and then room 3. And then we'll probe room 2. How about that? Well, no, because I don't want to let something into room 4 because I need to get my probe back. So we're going to trap room 5 and room 2. And then we'll probe room 3. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go trap 2. And then we'll bust that guy into room 5. Then we'll trap 2 again. Bust that guy into room 2. Okay, let's trap boom this shit. What happened? Oh, the terminal. Whatever. Okay, we got a potential asteroid that's going to hit room 3. That sucks. So let's get into room 2 real quick. Nothing. Alright, it's QQ. We're going to probe. Open A1. Let him out. We're going to close A1, and then we're going to power room 4. Okay, so let's let him into room 5 so that we can close the door behind him. And then we're going to open door 8. And close door 8 behind him. Jesus Christ. Alright, we need all of that. So, what I want to do is get my probe back first. Alright, so after we get the probe back, I'm going to attempt... Fuck, I don't have a lot of time to get whatever is in room 3 out, though. Give me that. What? Who has the damn probe? Oh, 2. Okay, I need... Alright, come on, buddy. Please don't be goo. You gotta get out of that room, bro. See, that is the unfortunate thing, is I don't know... The probe doesn't tell me what the hell it is. Like, I wish probes had kind of like a camera feed that I could check. Like the drones, like I could switch to the probe. That'd be super ass fucking cool. You know what, Tim? If you're watching this video, probes should have their own feed. That'd be super cool. Oh, shit. Why is door 8 no longer... What the... well, it is a fatal ship. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that stuff, dude. I think I'm going to have to trap it. How long do we have? I'm going to trap the shit out of that room. Yes, alright. Because I want that shit. That is a lot of scrap. What was it? Was it goo? I don't see the goo anywhere, so I don't know if it was goo. It was goo. Alright, cool. So confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. Goo does not destroy your probe. Anyway, we're done. Let's get the fuck out. That was a decent amount of scrap. And some jump fuel. Scan is deteriorating. That sucks. Let's go ahead and fix up scan, and we'll get back into it. I also need to add some traps. Unfortunately, I can't completely refill it. Oh, we're actually down scrap now. But we did get fuel, and that's good. We were going to go this way because it's cheaper. Or because it'll... Actually, I can get all the way to the auto trader. I don't think I need to be honest. But Yeah, we're going to go that way. All right, so we're going to go to the Space Station A. Space Station A means it's going to be huge, and it's got all 4 infestation types. Let's check it out. Everything's good. I fixed stealth, or a scan. Let's get in there. I haven't found a JIL in a really long time. All right, we've got no initial scans, so let's just go ahead and start with room 13. And we're going to teleport to room 13. We're going to move this to room 12. All right. Excellent. Before we move on, before we go get that scrap though, let's move this to room 9. Okay. Let's get over there, grab that scrap, and then teleport to room 9. Now we have all 4 infestation types, so we have to be careful because we know that... Oh, shit. Alright, let's check room 7. Yep. And it's one of those guys, so he's going to be moving back and forth. I think I'm going to bomb room 7 right off the bat. So as soon as he gets back, I mean, he's going to destroy... Shit, I'm not going to know... Oh, well. Let's waste another one. There we go. Now he's going to blow it up from the doorway, which means that I can't trap boom right when he attacks it. Which is a shame. If only I could actually, like, choose where to teleport. If I could have teleported it to the corner over by door 25, that would have been badass, but can't do it. Alright, I'm going to give him a little bit. Fuel access! Fucking Christ. Well, shit. Alright. We're not getting any fuel from this. Let's go ahead and check room 7, see if he's still alive. Stealth, damn it. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. Alright. No, 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 no. What the fuck? I think that might have been goo, but it could have been... Shit, this is... I'm pretty sure that was probably goo. So let's go ahead and run into room 6. Nothing in room 6. Okay. So we don't have to worry about this room ever again. Excellent. Alright, we're safe. What? Oh, I did that. Okay, so you were right. You were right. I believe it was LB that told me this. If you try to gather all in a room that has a destroyed fuel, it breaks your gather all. So once again, Tim, if you're watching, bro, bug. If you try to gather all a busted fuel storage thing, it breaks your gather all command. I'll be putting that on Reddit later too. What? Oh, okay. I thought something was attacking room. What is with the... Why is it showing... I'm wasting time here and giving goo like free reign of the ship, but why is it showing that the sensor in room 7 is coming from the destroyed one and not the one in the middle? That's really weird. Whatever. Let's move this to room 11. Balls. Okay, let's move to room 8 then. Let's gather that. So my gather all command is broken, which means that I'm going to have to manually do that shit from now on until we get off of this ship. But it shouldn't be a problem. Let's move this to room 5. Of course. Now, in order to get room 11 situated, this is what we're going to do. Chalk, not chalk. We're going to check room 10. Then we're going to remote room 13. Close door 32 because I'm paranoid. We're going to probe. Open A1. We're going to get Mr. Probe into room 10. get his ass into room 11 by opening door 31. And the reason I put a sensor in room 10 is if there was a threat in there and it moves out because I've opened the door, then I'll know. Alright. I'm going to leave the probe in room 10 for now. But let's go ahead and check room 2. Balls. Fine, let's check room 14. Excellent. Well, hello. Why don't we go ahead and dock A5 then? Come on now. What you got for me, Stiletto? Stiletto's got a shield. Okay. Now, I hear a drone swarm. So we need to be quicker here. Let's go, Razor Boy. It's your time to shine, homie. Stiletto on the ship, and we're good. Alright, we're gonna move this guy to room 3. Let's close A5. Gather that, because just gathering once is not broken. And then we're gonna move this to room 4, which I'm almost certain has a bad guy in it. Okay, let's get back on the ship, because that is not good. Okay. Well. Alright, we're going to remote room 3, and we're going to do some creative business here. That doesn't fucking help, actually. Shit. Well, we can close door 26. Doesn't. It doesn't really matter, but whatever. Let's get that probe down into room 8. So, let's stop remoting 3. Go back to remoting 13. Open door 31. And close door 31. Open door 18. Get him into room 8 because I believe I have control over some doors near room 8 when I remote room 3. Just kidding, no I don't. How about this then? What does 12 give me? I could get him into 5. Okay, let's do that. Close door 28. Now, whatever's in D7 or room 5 might leave, but at least the probe will get in there and do its thing. Okay, alright. Alright, we're going to close 17, leave that probe in there for a second. Remote our... Well, what are we remoting at the moment? 12? We'll remote room 5. Oh, that's much better. Alright. Gimme. Alright, get your ass back on the ship. Because now we need to get that probe into room 2. So... Open door 17 again. Hope the probe gets there before the enemy does. Thank you. And open door 11. Get in there, Proby. Toby the probe. Nothing. Alright, get your ass back out. Actually, you know what? Get your ass back in there. It's probably good it hasn't moved. Because we are now going to let you into room 3. Go, go, go. Alright, so now we're going to remote room 3. And let you into door 24. Okay. So there is a piece of scrap there. I need to get this. You know what? To be honest, if I... Well, no, I was going to say if I open the airlock and lose this probe, it'll be fine because I can reload my probes for only 2. But that'll get rid of that scrap. So door 24, we're going to dock to A3 and get that probe back. We still have that sensor bug on 2. That's really weird. Come here, buddy. Oh shit, what? Oh fuck. What the? God damn it. Oh, fucking A. Alright, alright. Okay, fucking probe. You son of a bitch. There must have been more than one in room 4. Why did I try to teleport to... He was already in room 3. I was just picking a random ass number. Man, Nidhogg is getting his ass beat lately. Okay, so here's what happened, guys. When I let him into room 4 and that sensor never went away, I assumed that the enemy in there did not move. But one of them, I guess there were 2 in room 4, one of them moved down to room 3 with the probe. Son of a bitch. Okay, so we've got an enemy, and you know what? Yeah, alright. This probe is probably a lost cause. Let's see if we can get the enemy out of room 4. Because I want that scrap before I take off. Now, luckily, only Nidhogg took some damage, and he was able... Like, I closed the door behind him, which is good. I don't know when I did that. Oh, yeah, door A3 is blocked, and then it closed when we moved out of it. That's good. Okay. You son of a bitch. So that probe actually is... I'm leaving it. I'm not trying to recover that probe. What we're going to do is we're going to teleport to room 4. Gather. And then QQ back. Son of a bitch, this ship cost me a lot of scrap. Because to repair Nidhogg is going to take a shit ton of scrap because of his HP. Oh, balls. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Sorry, Toby. It's okay, we have 2 more Tobys. I'm not missing anything? Alright, well at least we got a drone that I can break down. Oh my god, he got beat to hell so bad. We got 11 scrap though. I guess that's good. Oh, fucking probe is deteriorating now. Alright, let's check out the damage here. 18 scrap. But I have to do it. He's got to be repaired. Let's get some more. I got to repair you, unfortunately. Wait, do I have other probes? I do. Okay, I'm not going to worry about this probe module anymore because it takes 10 to repair it and then 2 to reload it. Or I can just fucking use 4 to give this probe stealth when I need to. So I'm going to leave this probe alone and we're going to stick with 2 probes. But I do need to reload the traps. I don't think that I ever went and got the... Yeah, I did. I did get the scrap from killing that junk bot. Fortunately, Stiletto isn't a 4 slot drone, or I'd have to use even more scrap to repair him and use him. But let's go ahead and break his ass down. I know, buddy. I know. I'm not very happy with the way that went either. Let's look at these ship upgrades. Fucking ship surveyor is taking so much damage. I think it's because my ship is super old. I don't know. Alright, let's do another check. Your signals are all fine. Well, the signals that are important are fine. The upgrades are getting kind of crazy. I do have an extra teleport, so if this one breaks, it's not that big of a deal. I don't want to use the 10 scrap to repair it right now. Scan. Alright, I think we're good to move on. Got a Barge A. Now, we don't know how many infestation types it is, but being that's a Barge A and it's got 142 scrap capacity, it might be a good idea to try and take it. The problem is the age. I don't know if the age actually affects the rate at which like shit starts breaking. I think it might. Or it might just be that because it's a new ship, it doesn't matter. So let's get in there. I'm kind of running out of time for the video, but I don't want to leave you guys at 24 minutes. So, or 24-ish minutes. So let's get in here and try and be quick about this, which means we probably won't be probing. Oh, here we go. The Surveyor ship Red Lion completed its 25th hyper jump as of 1600 hours. This is our 10th system visited since leaving Earth, all of which something and extensively mapped. Our master cartographer is currently processing our 8th and 9th systems. Compiled maps should be ready to send to control for client distribution soon. We expect our 10th system to take around 110 weeks to survey effectively a blank last survey before returning to Earth. Okay, this further makes me believe that Earth is fine. The rest of the universe is shit. Earth is fine. I'm going with that. Okay, 12 and 18. That's a big-ass room to be safe right off the bat. Let's go ahead and check room 12. You know what? We're going to check room 18 right off the bat as well. Okay. Oh my god. Look at that. Let's see if gather all is fixed. Gather all is not fixed. So, what that tells me... Oh, man. What that tells me is the bug actually persists until the next session. Alright, so I'm going to need to tow these guys onto the ship right now because I can't get to the rest of the room there. So, Bishop, what you got again? You're a 2 slot. Let's tow your ass back to the ship, and then we'll come back for the other one. And we're going to have to manually gather all that shit, which sucks. So we got Bishop is a 3 slot, not a 2 slot. He's a 3 slot, but the point is he's not a 4 slot. And then we got Fang here, who is only a 2 slot. Alright. But he's got a turret. Let's get you on the ship. This is actually very good after having to use 18 scrap to fix Nidhogg. Alright, let's get it. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Especially since I can't just look at the... how many do we have? We have 7 scrap so far. 8, 9, 10 scrap plus 2 drones with 4 modules. That's a pretty good haul, to be honest. Let's go ahead and we're going to leave the one in 12. We're going to move this one around. I really wish that Gather All wasn't busted. Okay, let's move this to room 17. I don't know why I deleted all of that. Alright. Move to room 8. Okay. And then we can use this guy. I know I just said I was going to leave it, but fuck it. Alright then. Let's go ahead and remote 12. We're going to close door 39. I'm going to let a probe out. Which means that we should check room 18 again, because that's where I'm going to be leaving, or that's where I'm going to be entering things from. So let's try 38. Get in there. And if things go out into room 18, that's totally fine. Okay. Don't care about that room. Let's open door 37. Go, probe, go. I mean, fuck it. We might as well check 20, too. Okay, so both of these assholes are now in room 5. So we want them out. I want to let the probe into 20. I'm going to leave him there. Now let's open door 6. And let dude in 5 get into room 8. Or 18, one of the two. Because I want to check what that... What? Oh, both of them were probably in room 5 then. Room 5, or that room might be too small to let 2 enemies into, though. Now we know room 20 is is bullshit. Like, I don't even need to go into room 20. So I'm going to close door 6 with that guy in it, and then open door 20 and see if dude will move into room 20. Come on, buddy. It's probably fucking goo. It could be goo, who knows? Alright, let's let this guy into room 25. Okay. So, I believe... What? Okay, well, what the fuck? Oh, well. Alright. So there is definitely an enemy in room 7. And he will give me scrap. So I think I'm going to bomb room 5 and room 7 right the fuck now. Which will probably kill my my probe. So I'm going to attempt to let the probe into room 18. Alright, cool. Cool. Trap 2. Room 5. Trap 2. Room 7. Trap boom. Alright. Alright, nothing extra. Info. There's a ship surveyor, but it's firmly installed. Okay. I believe that we are fine in here. I just wanted to make sure. Alright. Ah, fuck. Okay, that might help. So the rupture was in room 14. Oh no, radiation moving into room 14 due to contamination from room 15, possibly? Let's see. Yeah. So I was hoping that closing door 35 would let the radiation dissipate from room 14, but I don't know if that's the case. Unfortunately. I think room 14 and room 15 are going to be dead to me. Unfortunately. Alright, so... Room 19 has bad guys. Room 10 does not. There's power there, but that doesn't help. Alright, so what about room 9? No. 14 and 15 are bad. I don't need room 5 anymore. So let's go ahead and teleport to room 5. And move that to room 16. Alright. Alright. How about room 13? And how about room 11? That is probably goo. Man, that goo shows up super quick. Alright, let's check room 3. Fucking sounds, man. Okay, so I haven't found the fuel. Now here's the... Oh, we still have 6, 4, and 2. Too small. 4? Probably 2. Oh, no. Nothing. Okay. Alright, so we have Evil in room 2. We're going to have to use some creative probe work to see where the hell the fuel is. So what I'm going to do is open door 41, let the probe in there. Come on, buddy. Need to find this fuel. Okay, so now we have a dude in... Oh, hello. Room 19... gather. And we'll info. Both are, one is firmly, one is permanent, so that doesn't help. Okay, let's get back on the ship. I don't think the radiation affects the probe, but let's find out. Let's find out. Get in there. No, it doesn't. There's the fuel. Unfortunately, that sucks. Balls. Balls. Well, getting 35. Or 15, as it were. There's scrap in there. Fuck! Remote 12. Let's go ahead and remote on room 10. Get in there. Hopefully the radiation won't get in there super quick. Ugh! Why are you doing this to me? Get back out there. Get in there. Hurry, quick. Well, I guess if the threat moves. Okay, we know room 3 is clear. Let's open door 27 and see if this thing moves out. So I want those 2 pieces of scrap for some reason. Is there any other scrap? Yeah, the fuel and the scrap. Man, that's terrible. I wish there was some way that I could quick get in there gathering. I mean, I can, but I'll take a lot of... Nidhogg will take damage, and I'm not a fan of that. The teleport might put him down in the lower left corner, which would be terrible. Oh. Excellent. What room is that? That is room 9. We'll just have to gather twice. Well, QQ. Let's go ahead and remote room 9 as well. And see if we can get that enemy in there. So, open door 30. Actually, I would rather get that enemy into room 3, but I wanted my probe out of there. Let's get him in there. Nothing. All right. Let's see if we can get this enemy out of room 11. It's only 1 scrap, but it's 1 scrap. And then I think I might actually make a daring chance at that fuel. The problem is he'll take damage from moving over to the fuel, and then he'll take damage while he's like checking the fuel. I don't remember how much damage they take from radiation. Also, I want this probe back. Which means I need to get it back to room 19. Room 11's clearly not moving, so let's go ahead and try and get this probe back to room 19 without too much bullshit. I wonder why the radiation's not moving into the other rooms. It's really weird. So remote R9. There we go. Door 18. Go, go, go. Hurry up before radiation. Thank you. Docked A2. I think I'm going to make a run on that fuel, guys. I mean, our fuel situation is not dire or anything, but we're going to need a lot. So, I'm going to teleport to 14, gather, and then queue up QQ to get out of there. Alright? If his health is getting super low, I'm just going to QQ. So, here we go. As an epic end to this video. Let's try it. It's going to cost me a lot in scrap because I have to repair him. But I think it'll be okay. Alright, so let's teleport to room 14. Well, you know what? Let's check it first. Okay. Teleport to room 14. Gather. It's not taking a whole lot of damage. Okay. It's only going to cost 3 scrap to fix that, I think. Now, clearly we're not going to be able to get the scrap in room 11. I'm not going to do that again just to get 1 scrap in room 15. So, I could trap room 2 and get that guy. Get a few more scrap out of it. Let's go ahead and do that. So let's trap 2. Toss it over into room 2. And then we'll trap boom that shit. And then we'll teleport to room 2. And gather. Got 2 scrap out of it. Thank you. Alright. We're done here. That was kind of a bullshit. that pipe leak screwed me. I guess it didn't necessarily screw me. Okay, so shit. I didn't actually anticipate teleport and sensor being a problem as well, though. But we got 19 scrap and 2 drones. So let's go ahead and do some maintenance on these drones, i.e. take the stuff off of them. And we're going to get rid of Bishop and Fang. We need to... Yeah, I figured it was going to take 3. And then we'll get rid of Bishop and Fang. Which puts us up to 49. We need to fix teleport. Do we have another sensor? No. So this sensor is precious. Back down to 29. Need to reload the trap. Didn't I... What? Did I repair this on accident? Remember I said I wasn't going to repair this because I had another one down there. Did I repair it on accident? You guys let me know. I'm pretty sure I repaired it on accident. Let's look at ship surveyor. Look, I'm going to have to do it. We are in a drought. A scrap drought. Because Nidhogg keeps getting his ass whooped. But we've got a lot of ship upgrades. Or, you know, stuff that I can sell. And speaking of stuff that I can sell, let's swing over here. I know this video is running a little bit long. Let's see if it... Well, reroute powers are cool, but I have them. Yeah. I mean, I theoretically could sell jump fuel. I'm flush with it right now, and that gives me 15 apiece. I'm gonna sell 1 jump fuel because it's only got 15 scrap anyway, and we're still up to 24, so we're good for now. Anyway, that is all the time I've got, ladies and gentlemen. I went way over because I wanted to knock that ship out, and that ship took a little bit longer than I wanted it to. So let's get back over here so we can hit those 2 tomorrow. And then after we hit those 2, we'll jump back into Shinomota, and from Shinomota we'll go to Golden. So tomorrow we're going to be hitting the Ardhanner Shivara and the Convencer. Both bullshit ships. Anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of Duskers or any of the other videos that I've done, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to say, throw it down in the comments or hit me up on Twitter. That is @RestlessCorpse. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you all tomorrow.